as you can see, we are back in the living room. It's still a little bit chilly outside, not quite ready for doing a workout outside yet. Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to do an all over body workout. We are going to be getting down to the floor. This is a beginner's one, okay, but if you can't get down to the floor, then the alternative is not to do them, of course, or do them standing up. Okay, so we're going to do a warm-up, we're going to do some standing exercises, then we're going to go down to the floor, and we're going to finish off with some cool-down stretches. Okay, so if you need to pause at any time, please do. And what we're going to do is start off with a warm-up and get our heart rate up. Boom, boom, boom. And jogging on the spot. Nice and easy. Oh, there's our time spot. Okay, we're just going to do this for a minute. If this is too much for you, then just marching on the spot, but swing the arms. Okay, yeah, let's have some fun. Let's go. Go as fast as you like. Right, this is just a warm up. Okay. Oh, 30 seconds gone already. 30 seconds gone already. Good. You see here my back's nice and straight. My heart rate is rising. Quick calculation for you. Maximum heart rate is 220 minus your age. And 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to go straight into stepping jacks. Just demonstrate. So literally just go up like this. And we're going to do 10 each side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and an active rest. So just marching on the spot, getting the shoulders worked up there as well. So now we're just going to walk back and forward. I'm going to face this way. Okay, so we're going to do that for a few times, a few seconds, and literally we're just going to walk forward and I'm going to walk back. Just go as fast as you can. So we're working in a different plane of motion here, right? Working in the sagittal plane of motion. Don't need to worry about that. Okay, so still getting the heart rate up. Just doing it a few times. Let's go side to side. Go everywhere. Just walk around in a circle. Whatever's good for you. And a bit faster on the spot. Bringing those knees up. Yeah. And if you want, you can go back to a jog and bring those knees up. Whatever's good for you. Find your own level. You know your level. All right? Good. So we're going to start doing some leg exercises now. Right? What we're going to do is we're going to do reverse lunges. All right? But we're going to bring our arms up as well. So I'll just demonstrate first. You can carry on marching or do whatever you're doing. So reverse lunges. So what we're going to do is put our leg back and at the same time bring the same arm up. So it's 1 like that, 2, 3. Okay, with me? And we're going to do 15 each side. Okay, so we're standing there and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I'm going to turn around because we're going to do the other side. I'm going to do 15. If you can't do 15, just do as many as you can do. Okay, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Working their legs there. Getting the hips up. Working the hips. Good. Still, my heart rate, I can feel that rising. So now we're going to do forward lunges. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to do alternate legs and literally step forward and throw your arms in the air like that. Okay, and again we're going to do 15 on each side. You do how many you can do. All right, ready? And notice my back is going to be straight throughout. Do not lean forward. All right, protecting your lower back. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yes. Woo! Heart rate, shoulders, glutes, that's your bum, quads, hamstring, everything. Yes, good stuff. Okay, so now we're going to do lateral leg raise. If you need to hold on to something, then please do. So basically what a lateral leg raise is, it's quite simple. Put your hands wherever you feel comfortable putting them, and you're literally just going to lift your leg up as high as you can go. All right? We're going to do 15 each side. If you can only do 10, then do 10. So, with me, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and straight into the other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and steady there. Oh, yes. Working our hips again. We're working in a different, what's called plane of motion, a frontal plane of motion. All right, working our hips, working our abductors, which is muscles at the side, and our adductors, which is in the groin area. Okay? Okay, so now what we're going to do is side knee raises with a twist. Okay, so what we're going to do is literally move our knee to one side and we're going to twist the opposite way. So we're working our hips again, we're working our glutes, but we're also working our core as well. So stick with me, but go at your own speed, and we're going to do, I'm going to go to my left first, you can do whatever side, and then we're going to go straight over to the right. We're going to do 15 each side. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Straight onto the other side. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes. So that was, a lot of that is in the transverse plane of motion because of the twisting action. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to do a bit of exercise for our ankles. All right. Okay. So ankles are mobile, they bend. We use them a lot, okay? Various feet, motions of the feet. And so if you need to hold on to something, do. And we're just going to just literally do that. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. I'm going in one direction. Okay, look, steady there. Okay, and then we're just going to do the next direction. If you need to, you can just literally do that as well. Right, move it up and down as well. Okay, and the same with the other foot. So just moving it up and down, always, okay? And then we're just going to do a little bit more of external hip rotation. So standing like that, and then just moving your hips like that. Good. And we're just going to do a few calf raises. So if you need to hold on to something, all right, and just lift up onto your toes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, I can feel that, yeah. So people tend to neglect their calves too much. Okay, let's take a 30-second break there, grab a drink of water, have a bit of a rest, and we're going to go down to the floor for our floor exercises. Okay, so first off is press-ups. Okay, we're just going to do one set of 12. All right, so you can do them on your knees if you wish. Right, so on your knees, make sure you're not too wide and you go straight down like that, keeping the back straight. If you need to come up, if you can come off your knees, then come off your knees. Okay, I'm going to do them off my knees. We're just going to do one set of 12. Right, working the chest and shoulders mostly here, and the triceps as well. So come up off your knees if you can, if not, and then go down to 12 for 12. And go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Have a rest. Okay, so we've earned our chest there. We're going to now do back pulls. So we're going to be working our back. All right, so I need to demonstrate this first. So you're going to have your arms out in front, okay, and you're literally just going to bring your elbows down, right, like that, but you're going to have your feet off the floor if you can, right? So basically the movement is like this. So pulling motion means we're working our back. Right, it can be quite difficult to do back exercises without any equipment. But here we go. And we're going to do 12 of those. 1, 2, 3. Works well with your feet on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Strengthens the lower back as well. Okay. Right, so now we're going to do another press-up variation. I'm going to do 12. We're going to do side to side. So I'm going to face the camera. So hands quite wide apart this time. Right, I've got my knees on the floor. Right, and literally what we're going to do is we're going to go side to side like that. Often called an archer or a typewriter press up. You can do it off your knees as well. And we're going to do 12 each side. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, so that really does stretch out the pectoral muscles. Okay, straight into it. We're going to do our final back exercise. Right, this time it's like a Superman. Right, I think I'm going to face away from the camera. All right. So notice my arms are behind me. My feet are off the floor. However, I've got my shoulders on the floor. And you're literally going to lift up and pull the shoulders back. Okay, and we're going to do 12 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. So, might not look it, but that does really work the back muscles. Okay. So, what we're going to do now is have a break. 30 seconds. Woo. Getting warm. Got my heart rate up. So, a couple more exercises before we cool down. So we're going to work the core next. We're going to do Spider-Man. All right, a couple of ways you can do this. You can do it off your knees. You can do it on your forearms, or you can do it, the most difficult is on your hands. Right, I'm going to do it on my forearms. Right, so the middle way of doing that. Okay, so literally forearms. Notice my left knee. Right, so I'm on my forearms. If you need to bring your knees down, you can do. I'm on my forearms. You literally bring your knee to your elbow. 1, 2, like that. Okay, I'm going to do 10 each side. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, one too many. Bonus! How did I miscount there? Oh well. Next one is trunk curl. So you need to go onto your back. Trunk curl, you can have your legs off the floor, right, which makes it more difficult, or you can have them on the floor. And all we're going to do, notice my back, how far up I raise. I don't want any of this bending your neck. All right, you're literally going to lift your body up, your upper body as far as you can go. And we're going to do 12 of those. I'm going to lift my feet off, but you can have them on the floor. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whoa, yes. Woo! Right. So, cool down stretches. You can do a lot of this standing up, but I'm going to stay on the floor. All right, so first off is legs out in front and just stretch out to the front. Okay, as far as you can go. So we're stretching the back, the lower back, stretching the hamstrings. Okay, you can grab out of your toes, do that. I'm not very flexible. Take some deep breaths. Stretch right out. Stretch right out. Good. Shake off the legs. And we're going to stretch out the groin. So, feet together and just push down on your knees. Take some deep breaths. Push down a bit further. Good. Stretch out. Straighten the legs. And we're going to stretch out the hips. Right, so left leg over the right knee, your right hand to the outside of your left knee, and just twist around and push your knee against your elbow, and you should feel a nice stretch in the hip. Breathe nice and deeply while you're doing this. Good, and we've done one side, so we're now going to do the other. I'll just swivel around. Right foot over the left knee, left hand to the outside of the right knee, twist slightly and force the elbow against the knee, getting a good stretch in the hip. And steady there, and we're just going to stretch out the chest, hands in the lower back. Try and force your elbows together. Good. Oh, yeah. And final one, we're going to stretch out the lower back, feet flat on the floor, lay right back, hands, palms on the floor, and just lift up, stretching out the quads, stretching out the front hips, the hip flexors, stretching out the lower back. If you want, put your hands behind you. Oh, get a good stretch of that back. Oh, and relax. And give yourself a round of applause.